Hello everyone, in this lesson we will see some basic concepts related to structural equation modeling. So first of all, let us get conversant with the concept called multivariate analysis. So before understanding the multivariate analysis, you need to understand what is called univariate and bivariate. So in univariate analysis we work with only one variable, but in bivariate analysis we work with two variables. And in the multivariate analysis, we work with multiple variables, and the multivariate analysis enables us to involve many complex analysis and to draw conclusions based on the findings of the analysis. So here it is defined as the multivariate analysis involves the application of statistical methods that simultaneously analyze multiple variables, and it can be divided into two parts, like what is called confirmatory, another one is called exploratory. So in the confirmatory analysis, it means that testing the hypothesis of existing theories and concepts. That means, say for example, some researchers have developed a theory, say for example theory of planned behavior proposed by ℜ many years ago. So if we want to confirm that particular theory in a particular context, it will be denoted as confirmatory analysis. But exploratory means searching for patterns in the data in case there is no or only little prior knowledge on how the variables are related. That means we are trying to explore the relationship, or say for example the existing theory proposed, we are trying to add any additional variable to that particular theory that was established previously. At the time we can apply this exploratory one. So here the analysis that focuses on exploratory aspects are listed here, and these are the first generation techniques, these are the second generation techniques. These are very much popular in today's world. So in the first generation, cluster analysis, EFA or exploratory factor analysis, multi-dimensional scaling are popular for conducting the exploratory research. But nowadays we are applying the partial least square structural equation modeling, which is called PLS-SEM. That is the main focus of this course. And the confirmatory analysis, we used to apply this sort of things: ANOVA, logistic regression, multiple regression. And for the second generation techniques, we apply this covariance-based structural equation modeling, which is called CBSEM in short. So we basically use the AMOS software for CBSEM, and for PLS-SEM we use SmartPLS. And nowadays in SmartPLS 4, the CBSEM technique can also be applied using SmartPLS 4. So I think it helps. So now we will learn the difference between exploratory factor analysis and confirmatory factor analysis in detail. So it is shown here. EFA, it explores the data. That means we are exploring the relationship, we are exploring the data, and it provides the information suggesting empirically how many factors are needed. That means, say for example, you have collected survey data from respondents on several variables, and we are analyzing that whether there are any factors that represent, there are maybe few factors that represent all the variables. So it will be the exploratory factor analysis, and the factors are derived from the statistical results. On the other hand, CFA, it denotes that we work on a particular theory and we are trying to confirm to the theory, that is whether the theory is correct or not, the factors are loaded properly basing on the theory or not. So the factors are derived from the theory. We will see the detail in the upcoming slides. So with EFA, all the measured variables load on every factor. That means, say for example, customer satisfaction, it is a factor, and to measure the customer satisfaction there will be several questionnaire, say 3 to 4 or 5 questionnaire to measure the customer satisfaction. So these questionnaire are called variables. So the theory will denote that which all are the questionnaire should be under customer satisfaction. At the time it will be confirmatory. But if we try to determine based on the analysis that which all are the variables represent customer satisfaction, at the time it will be, the exploratory factor analysis. So there is a small mistake, it will be exploratory factor analysis, or EFA in short. Now we will see what is structural equation modeling. So here is the definition. I have divided it into parts so that you can easily understand it. So structural equation modeling, it is a procedure for estimating a series of dependence relationship. So it's a procedure to estimate a series of dependence relationship. So here I have drawn a model. So here we want to understand the intention of the people, why they use ChatGPT. There are some factors that affect the intention rate. So here, say for example, perceived usefulness, perceived enjoyment, and perceived ease of use. So then we are trying to understand the relationship. So this relationship is called dependence relationship. This factor or this construct depends on these three. That's why it is called the dependence relationship among a set of concepts, construct, factors, or latent variables. So these are called perceived usefulness, enjoyment, ease of use, intention to use ChatGPT. These are called concepts, construct, factor, latent variables, and so on. So we are trying to understand the dependence relationship among this construct. Represented by this constructs or latent variables are represented by multiple measured variable items or scale items. These are the items. These are the items, or these are the specific questionnaire that we will ask to the people. That means, say for example, y1, y2, y3, three questions we will ask, which will be related to evaluating or estimating the customer intention, that I intend to use ChatGPT, I will intend to use ChatGPT in the future, I will recommend ChatGPT to others. So this questionnaire, so these items will represent these latent variables, because we cannot measure the intention directly by asking question. That's why we are asking multiple questions in order to confirm that our variable is properly measured and incorporated into an integrated model. So you can see the model is in a single model, we have incorporated the full things. So structural equation modeling, the definition, the part of the definition I have described by this particular model. Thank you, all of you.